You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Patrick Wright joining us now. Patrick, I know we just keep talking about how hot it is outside, but is it going to get even hotter?
Yeah, sadly it will, and we will see it for multiple days in a row with temperatures at or above 110 degrees in the valley. Looking outside right now, this is from the Rattlesnake Peak camera, which just moved, but you can see the sunshine out there, but you can't see the heat, and it has increased compared to what we saw this time yesterday, so that's the downside, and it will be getting even hotter in the days ahead. Now, we will be remaining warm tonight for a good chunk of the valley and even the foothills. As I mentioned, very dangerous heat is ahead this week, so really know your limits if you're working outdoors or enjoying the last day of this holiday weekend. But there is a chance for some cooling next weekend, so we'll be breaking that down here in just a few moments. But when it comes to some of the winds and some of the smoke in our region, the good news is we aren't expecting too much to flow on through. Now, we will have a north wind developing late tonight into early tomorrow morning, so by 7:30 we could see gusts up to about 20 miles per hour along parts of the I-5 corridor. Now, the main question is, will this tap into some of the smoke out towards Siskiyou County? That's the million-dollar question. So far, it doesn't look like that'll happen, as some of the smoke tracker models, they're not doing so well when it comes to this wind picking up some of that smoke. They're going overboard, but we haven't seen much take place, so that's something we'll keep an eye on going forward. But when it comes to fire danger for tomorrow, for the winds at least, it's not looking too bad, as many places are sitting at about 5-mile-per-hour gusts for tomorrow evening. Temperatures, though, that's going to be the big thing as we head into the next few days. 67 by tomorrow morning in Redding, 76, though, out towards Paradise. So this is beginning the heat in a lot of the foothills, which will be uncomfortable for many as we head into the next few days. So that's something to pay attention to. For now, temperatures up in the mountains, mid to upper 50s. So if you want some cooler weather overnight, so far that's where you go. But temperatures tomorrow will be at or above 110 degrees for everybody in the valley, and it will take several days to see this heat disappear. Even out towards the mountains, 96 degrees in Chester, 104 in Magalia, so the heat is everywhere, and because of it, we do have an excessive heat warning in effect through 8 p.m. on Thursday for the valley, the foothills, and the mountains. So this is very dangerous heat. Know your limits for your body this week, as we'll have a excessive amount of 110-degree days or higher as we head into the next couple of days. But when it comes to our fire danger tomorrow, the main concern is the heat going forward, and will be, for our fire danger, very high. So that's something to pay attention to going forward, especially when it comes to firefighters dealing with these fires. Red flag warning, though, in effect till about 8 p.m. tonight for Modoc County, but this ridge of high pressure will be strengthening as we head into the next couple of days across the west coast. So it will be a lot of heat in a lot of places for most on the west coast, going through at least the middle to end of this week, though there is a lot of uncertainty as we head into next weekend, so that's something to pay attention to. But there is a chance for a cool down, or at least for now, back to the upper 90s. But the heat for now, as we head into the middle of the week, several days of 110-degree temperatures or higher through at least Wednesday, but still remaining hot into Thursday and Friday. But look at those overnight lows in the valley, sitting in the mid-70s. Out towards the foothills could be around 80, if not the mid-80s for some of the overnight lows. But Redding getting to about 114 degrees on Tuesday, so a lot of heat on the way and for several days in a row.
Yeah, I know we're in September now, but...
Yeah. So drink plenty of water and be ready for it this week.
Thanks, Patrick.